Hey everybody, welcome to Ocular Media Presents.
Where your Friday at?
I'm your host as always, Mike Belfiore, co-host.
Joe.
Other guys.
Nevin.
This is Dalton.
That's Dalton.
He's got fired again.
So this is the second time we started this episode. We got a good 9 minutes into the last one.
Yeah, we're talking about our weeks.
We were talking about our weeks as per usual, because we got nothing better to talk about. But what were we talking about after that? Concerts. Well, we'll go with weeks first. Weeks first. Start with Dalton again.
Yeah, Dalton. Go ahead.
Well, for the second time.
It may not be the last.
It might not be the last, because, you know, I want to say something, but can't.
The owner of the company has a fucking drinking problem, and sometimes he forgets things. But you know what? Fuck everybody else. So you guys take the initiative, make your own fucking show.
I had my Revolutionary War reenactment at Historical Fort Wayne, Detroit. It went well.
Did anybody dodge it?
Dude, you dodge a draft back then, you get shot. Like, they don't fucking do that shit.
There was no draft back then.
Well, I mean, dude, you win.
Right, well, unless you were a loyalist bastard or Muslim or fucking change your name so you don't have to go to Vietnam.
Made restart.
No, we're rolling with this. He's the racist. We just talked about it last time.
Oh yeah.
I'm not racist.
And illiterate.
Yes, illiterate.
And
yes.
homophobic.
Yeah, that too. All those things.
All right.
Incestuous.
You want to talk about homophobic? Let's talk about that Lady Wednesday.
Lady Wednesday.
Yeah, the one that you were like.
Oh, she looked like. You said she looked like Joe Dirt.
No, I'm not talking about Joe Dirt. I'm talking about the one with the kid.
Oh, that was funny.
All right, so Wednesday was my birthday. Thank you in the comments. I know none of you are going to comment because nobody ever comments.
People comment just like shitty things.
Yeah, like
Like a kiss.
As long as you're funny about
He
it.
knows who you are now.
he knows who you are.
You gotta be clever.
If I
He
knew
gave
you
it away.
I still probably wouldn't do anything.
I didn't do.
You're a nice guy.
Kale, you're
Fuck
cool.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm doing the Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back thing where it's like, I'm gonna get everybody's address who talks shit. Go to their houses.
so Joe was talking to this lady because she had like her
I
baby
wasn't
there.
hitting on her or anything.
We thought he was hitting on her.
I was just talking about kids.
And I had my beer,
Ground.
and one of our friends that we work with, his name's Urbain LeBlanc.
He randomly walks up.
He randomly walks up, but before he does that, he goes, "Don't watch this." And Joe didn't hear him at all.
I didn't.
And
You've seen when he looks. I didn't.
he-
hear his footsteps.
he
Someone
literally-
died. Someone attacked him.
He literally walked up, put his arm around Joe, and went, "Are you talking
Yeah.
about our baby again?" In front of this lady, and I shit you not, this lady like immediately cut the conversation right where it was,
Yeah, it-
reached into her purse,
Wipe the baby.
pulled out wet wipes, and just started wiping the baby.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
wash at age, man. It's like skin contact and shit, you know?
After the lady already left, I was like still caught off guard. But once I realized what he said, I was like, you know it, of course.
I love it. That shit. It's so fucking funny.
And
I'm
then
always talking about him.
One of our friends, Jordan, got so fucking bummed because I did that to him before.
so
Did you tell her about us?
So fucking mad.
So that's how that went, and then we tried to get Tyler Collins demoted to AA
I tried
because
so hard.
we kept yelling obscene gestures at him to try to get him to flip us off.
Your Bane was yelling like, Fingerman!
Fingerman!
Because he's the guy that was at the game.
And
And he missed the ball.
your
He beat
Bane,
everyone in the crowd.
your Bane knows nothing about baseball.
He was pretty sure that half the sport of baseball was just
You have more
erotic touching
Right?
and music.
In music. But I told him that every time the ball falls in the outfield,
You might spill it everywhere.
That's good.
You're pulling me.
it's
In the
called an
right-
incomplete pass.
Okay.
But he wants to write Tyler Collins a letter and be like, hey, you should like paint like one finger on your glove a different color, so that way every time you catch the ball, you can show everybody.
That'd be fucking sweet.
It'd be
Oh.
like the middle finger.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. But and then Joe kept yelling, Tyler, you're my bae.
So I was like, yo, my bae, Tyler. You're my bae.
He was like, Collins, I bought you this beer, but if I drop it, it's gonna spill everywhere. So come here, I'll pour it in your mouth like a fountain.
I would say catch it, but you probably missed it in the lights.
That too, and I walked away because I was like, I'm not going to get fucking booed.
Nah.
And
Hey,
then,
if
I
you
think
can't
I'll
take a
Tyler
joke,
Collins.
people can't take a joke. Fuck them.
right, well, he's getting paid to play, a game.
Yeah. He's
I
getting,
mean, but like minor leagues, right?
Oh, he wasn't
you know
the
how much
major.
you can make minimum in AAA?
Minimum?
I think you
Minimum.
can make $300K
Minimum?
minimum.
Well, if you get that much like to play a
It's
fucking
like
game,
cinnamon.
yeah, if you get that much to play a fucking game, fuck you. I don't care. I'll make fun of you at the game.
If I was
I don't give a shit.
a player in any sport, I'd take
I get it's hard.
$1 million
but fuck
a year.
So
I can live off that.
that's how my week went.
I stole
Nevin,
third last.
you
You didn't do anything.
Not
you
really.
figure
Tell us
anything
about
out
it.
yet?
No, I've been packing things. So I'm
Because
moving.
Connecticut's not here.
Yeah,
Right?
he's moving also actually.
I'm
You're moving away?
to my dad's. Yeah.
How far
Is
is
that going to be
It's like
farther?
Rosie.
December, yeah.
Oh my god, that's not Connecticut.
Not at all. Fucking fancy ass rich boy. Not really, but you
Not
know.
really.
They're going to make you cut your hair.
They don't.
Yeah. They
It used to
may.
be longer.
They may.
It
Is
used
that,
to be
was it
really
in
long.
Brazil? They may make you bond by killing a hamster. Was that Brazil?
Yeah, they might do that.
Oh shit, I can't live there.
Nah, usually here. I don't kill anything.
Just
You
don't
know
kill
that.
any hamsters.
Mike, how was your week? I want to go out of order because, well, this is the second
I
time
didn't get
we
to talk
did
about my
this.
week, so you're right.
Yeah.
Sugar Ray.
Let's see. I went to work every day and regretted my life choices that wound me up being there. But hey, something's gotta fucking pay the bills,
Good
right?
job. All right, Joe, how was your
Someone's
week?
gotta
Nobody
make those
cares. All
choices.
right, next topic.
No, actually,
Well, I
you know
didn't
what?
even get to work, so I mean.
We're on like the me talking about things. Somebody's complaining about, like, oh, nobody watched the show unless I'm on. I'm the star of the show. If somebody isn't on the show, nobody fucking films shit at all, apparently.
I'm
Yeah,
down
when
for
I'm not on
whatever.
the show, everyone's just quiet.
Whoa,
all the time.
whoa. Let's
That's definitely what happens when Joe's on the,
Yes.
not on the show.
let's
No,
think
no,
about
you got it right. When I'm on the show.
Yeah.
Let's think about this. When Dalton says he can't be here, there's no uploads that entire week.
Well, the
When Mike
squad
takes
has to be
2
together.
minutes to go to the bathroom, not even 2 minutes to go to the bathroom,
I
while
think
the shows
you're
are
gone. I
on.
think you're gone.
That was
like
for
2
specific
seconds.
reasons, though.
Because I had to go to the fucking bathroom.
You know what's the hardcore stuff to say?
I wasn't in the.
Like
in
you
the correct-
said you would.
You know what I didn't
Wait.
get to do before we start this episode? Sit in my office and think about my life decisions and why
You
I'm
can do
here.
that now.
I have 10 hours a day at work to
Sorry
regret
about
them.
that. Did I kick you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's good. I got 10 hours every day at work to think about more choices I've made.
I got 8 hours.
Yeah. So it sucks. You know, dude, I like pulled something in my back within the first hour of me being at work, and it still hurts.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fucking sucks.
I cut my
You
stomach.
need like a
yesterday.
Swedish massage.
Swedish, right?
Like, I got the spring stuck
you
and I was trying to
Swedish?
get it unstuck.
Are we have a live viewer?
We can pretend right now.
Are you Swedish?
I'm not.
Are
You
you
might
Finnish?
No.
That's
Are
like
you from
a.
Norway?
No.
She's at least female.
Are
right
you
now. Close
European?
I'm part Swedish. Fun fact.
I mean,
Fun
not-
fact:
that
then
wasn't
you
very
can
fun.
Like
you,
as much.
you can rub your brother down then.
it's like almost all of us are part European. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Heinz 57 one. I'm everything.
I'm like a
Yeah.
lot of.
I'm actually-
smorgasbord.
It's not.
I am like
So celebrities died.
1/32nd.
Kimbo Slice is
It's,
dead.
it's an,
I'm more than that.
I'm just guessing.
I'm
but
not gonna
I got more than
say.
that.
I might say maybe probably was like 16th.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I beat you.
I have no fucking clue how much exactly.
I don't
but
know how
figure it
much,
out.
but I know which one of the more profound things in my mind.
Like, I mean, if I talk to my mom, I would figure it out. Not my mom, but like her mom and her mom's sisters. They're like Indian enough where it's like school doesn't cost any money.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can like
So-
take
It'd be like.
tests.
Native
or-
American.
You can
No, feathers, not dots. All right.
you can take tests at like certain doctors that'll tell you like literally everything that's in you.
Well, you have to go to the doctor to get that heck done. So,
I need to find out what my fucking blood type is.
dude, I don't even know. Shit.
I am B positive
guess.
because if you give blood, they give it to you.
Why are you
Sounds
so
like mom's
fucking
and my
negative
dad's.
then?
Why am I so
Sounds
negative?
my mom's and my dad's.
Because I became
If
friends
it's-
with this guy named
it's hard to ask
Joe
me about the good one where
Kylander,
it's like you
and
can
my
get
life
anybody
has
to-
gone
Yeah.
downhill since.
Which is
Shouldn't have met him at a Red Wings game, huh?
The one that you can give to everybody thinks it's O positive.
Two
Yeah,
different
yeah.
subjects going on.
There really is. I mentioned
I
dead
was-
people, and then
See,
you
it's
guys-
really good in the show when two different people are we have two different conversations going at the same time.
Hey, don't.
we're having a more interesting one. So.
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
I don't know about
to
that.
contribute to yours, my background is Nova Scotian, so I don't know what fucking that shit
What's
is.
Nova Scotia?
Nova Scotian.
My relatives are from Nova Scotia.
What's Nova Scotian?
Like I don't know what they fucking call it there.
I've
So
heard.
I'm making up fucking words now.
Canadian?
I've heard that place, but like, what are they?
You know,
Canadian.
Canadian.
Apparently.
What people?
I don't know what to.
They're probably
Like that was
you're
just
right.
me trying to contribute to your topic that you're.
We're gonna
I'm
blood
like-
types. Okay, you take science classes now.
Now get over here and talk.
Yeah, now he's putting you on the spot, so you know what that
Biochem.
means. I'm
out.
Let's go, you're in, I'm out.
Switch
I
sheets.
like
Sit there.
biology a lot. It's my favorite thing.
We're on the show now.
Da, 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 da.
You need your drink now.
Everyone needs a drink now. I'll take this.
Well, why don't you better introduce yourself?
Oh no. I'm Majesty. That's not all I can do.
And I'm fired.
Your Majesty.
Yes. We can pretend he's not on the show anymore, because fuck him.
He's not. He's fired.
I'm in my office.
Whatever.
I'm assuming I'm in the
Okay, so you take biochem.
Uh-huh.
What is Nova Scotian?
You're at biochem. Tell us about geography.
Yeah, unrelated.
Talk about people who dodged the draft.
Talk about that too, like Muhammad Ali fucked him. I mean, he fought Superman and won that one time, but it's only Superman let him. He really did let him.
In the
Oh.
comic books.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Superman got his powers taken away from him, but Superman still couldn't
Kryptonite.
whip his ass.
Because that you can take that like historically, like
So,
Sorry on the show.
he was Batman versus
Why am I
Superman
such a
before
bad
Batman
guy?
versus Superman.
Yeah. Well, you're on the show because somebody needs to be on the people need to be on the people need to be on the show so somebody else can hear me talk at them. It's just like when me and you hang out, when like I just kind of talk at you.
I
and
thought I
listen.
did that. I thought that was my job.
Well, I can tell you that you can't find your, like, what your background is at the doctor.
well, Ozzy Osbourne.
You can send away for it.
He went to someone and
You know what
they did
he
a test
is?
on him, and they
No,
Yeah, you
Ozzy
can.
Osbourne is
Yeah, you
front back.
can. You can get your genealogy
Nowadays.
from, but not from the doctor.
Once you
Well,
taste
you
the
know what
blood of
I
an
meant?
animal,
I meant like
part of that
a doctor
animal.
person who can do this.
Scientist.
That one.
Yeah, you know.
No,
It's about
doctors.
$100.
I'm sure they're doctors. They
Not
probably have
They're
PhDs.
doctors, right?
I mean, they do probably have doctorates, yes.
Yeah, so.
There you go.
Doctor
You can
Science.
call him
man.
down.
Anyways, what's the rarest blood type?
The rarest?
Not the rarest, but
Isn't it O?
what's the best one?
A,
Universal?
The
Yes.
best is
Oh,
O.
positive, I think.
I think I said no positives. But O negative's the band, which is cool.
Type O negative.
Yeah, his band called Type O Negative. They're pretty sweet.
Pretty dope. Rest in
Maybe
peace,
it's
Type
a-
O negative singer.
I don't know, it's O.
Nathan Steele.
I don't know,
Nathan
it's
Steele.
O.
I'm
Could be-
hoping I
I don't
am O. Well, I'm
This is why I
confident.
usually have my Kindle on the set, so I can look these things up right away.
Phone.
No,
It's too small.
I don't know what my mom
Just
is.
be
I think
dumb.
it's
I can
like
get
doing
it.
something.
no, it's just.
You're already on the show.
You're supposed to be easy to go.
You're supposed to be the camera lady.
You're supposed to be the one who knows these things already because you're in college still, and
Sorry.
we all suck. It was established at the
I
bar that I had the
graduated.
smartest out of
I
everybody
did
ever.
well, but I'm
Of
young,
all time.
So I get
Oh, yeah.
Everybody of all time.
College. You graduated college?
Not college.
Say I graduated college.
You did? Okay. No, you got me beat because I didn't do that yet.
Oh, I did. I started over.
What school are you
Somebody
going to?
fucked up.
Right now? Eastern.
Oh, you beat me. I went to community college.
I went to U of M Gear 1 first, that's where I graduated from.
I should probably go back,
If I went to college, I'd want to go for.
but I'm too lazy.
So I think this might be a cameo appearance, or considered one for you on the show, because I mentioned you, I think, on the first video show that we ever had.
Yeah, he did.
Was it the first video show, or was it?
Yeah,
No,
it
yeah, it
was.
was. Yeah.
He's like,
So I mentioned that I met you on the show.
I met a nice lady. And we went on a date, and hopefully a future one too.
I did say that. If you watched our show as I knew what the channel was called, you would have seen
She's
that.
probably
I
unsubscribed
just
right,
subscribed.
right after. You just
But
subscribed?
I did, but I knew the
She
name.
only subscribed
She
because I
subscribed
said the
at
name
the
at the
bar.
beginning
I
of the
knew,
show.
I knew that, I just didn't know that was the name of the channel.
Did you have her subscribe at the bar? You didn't?
No, you had that girl you were talking to subscribe at the bar. I mentioned the show.
You told me that you had her subscribe at the bar.
No, I think I met that other girl.
So I'm like, she unsubscribed right away, right after you left.
No, I think it was that Jen chick. I was like, because we were talking about it before you showed up. And I think she unsubscribed right away.
Oh, nice.
She knows she's fucking crazy.
Yeah, she's, yeah.
I talked to her for 2 hours after you.
She's alright.
we
We
all
talked about
left.
that. Yeah.
No, you don't even have to lie. You said she was
I
fucking
talked
weird.
to
Oh, she's so
She's not gonna watch this, is she?
I don't even care.
I talked to her after you all left. I talked to her for
You
2
did?
hours in my van.
Yeah.
I wanted to go home so bad. I learned so much stuff that I did not want to.
Did you go back
No, see,
He's like, Joe, where are you? And I didn't know he sent me a message and called me 5 times.
yeah, because him and I were supposed to go to his house to film a video game show after I walked you back, or after I got back from walking you to your car, and he didn't answer me, and I didn't see his van, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm fucking going home. Thanks, asshole. He told me like the next day, and I'm like, that sucks.
You're like, you're wrong, okay.
Did she continue talking about her sex life?
It was so fucking
I
terrible.
just don't want to be able to walk the next day.
I know, that's what she said.
And I'm like,
I just want him to whip me hard. And I'm like, girl, you ain't gonna get it here.
yeah, like, sorry.
No, that's what you say after you're done.
Yeah, I mean, I usually won't do this a lot. No. I'm like, hey, thanks for putting up with me, I guess.
If Sarah is still subscribed, I apologize for you talking to me the whole time.
Fuck you, though. You suck. Don't say that, my boy. I even helped, and you fucked it up.
He literally pushed me into you.
You're wrong.
I already told her that.
Did you tell her that night?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She's like, "Aww." Yes, yeah, I got a best friend.
I'm looking out. I wouldn't steer you wrong most times.
When it comes to me being in favor of the outcome, I won't steer you wrong.
Yeah, you know, if I have nothing to gain from it, then I won't steer you wrong. If it benefits me, though, I mean,
I still
right under the bus. But
I went over to the bar next door, and I interrupted the whole talk. I was like, just put a strap-on on. That was like the first words that came out of my mouth.
I was surprised when you came over because you stayed at. Because we invited you.
I came over like 45 minutes later.
I don't think it was that long.
Yeah, it was. It was a long
I
time.
felt like you were there as soon as we came over.
No.
Time gets disordered when you drink, so I think it was immediate.
It was 40.
I don't know.
I wasn't even drinking that night though.
It was literally 45
No, you can take her word for it then, because like sometimes it's like it feels like forever. It's like, dude, we've been here 10 minutes.
I only
like,
had 2 beers
It wasn't that long.
It
I know
felt
that.
like forever.
It wasn't
Especially
that.
that conversation that I was having.
Well,
so
yeah,
it
that
felt like
because she kept repeating it.
What?
Same thing over and over again.
Who did?
Jen.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about because I don't know. Because I met that girl you're talking to. I'm like, oh, she seems nice. I don't
She
know.
is really nice. I'm still
Apparently
friendly with her
not
on
that
Facebook.
Oh well, give him his hat back.
She's
but-
really no, she can. I'm pretty sure she threw it away.
He got a new one anyways. Like seriously, like was it that day? So we went to the mall like that day, the day before.
Yeah, I went and bought this hat like the next day.
Yeah, okay. No, I was with you when you bought one of them. Was it that one?
Yeah, it was this one.
Oh yeah.
Like, I went and bought it like the next day.
What was it before? I don't know. Whatever.
I gave it away. But
I gave you
She's
a pen.
I still have it.
I can make a sweet dollar ring for
I
her.
still have that.
How much
too.
did you get to make those?
yeah.
It's
You
pretty.
gave me one once. You're like, give it to the girl, someone you'll like. And I'm like, all right.
Actually-
and I spent it.
Talk some among yourselves while I stand up. I have the
Let's
ring
not
that I
talk
made.
among ourselves. That'd be
I had the ring I made myself when I made her one, and I have still the napkin
Oh.
your friends gave me.
I'd blur that out if I were you.
They probably can't see it from here. They probably can't see it from here. If
Pretty
not, I
sure
mean,
they-
like, I'm
I'm
sorry.
pretty sure someone can zoom in.
I'm sorry that like 9 strangers might call you. But her friends gave me this as they were leaving. They were like, "Hey, I'll see you later, all right?" And I'm like, "Okay, thank you." You know? Like we were still sitting there talking at the bar by ourselves, and I'm like, or no, we might have been sort of getting ready to leave, but we were taking our time
Yeah.
and
Yeah, you guys took forever. But then again, someone else there took forever.
shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. But no, I was surprised when you came over to the bar though, because like you're like, "Oh man, no, we're just hanging out here." So I asked both of you guys, like, "Oh, do you want to come over?" And
Yeah, I asked her.
you guys were like, "No, we'll stay here." And it's like,
Yeah, we're like, we're gonna stay here. And we talked. We added each other on Facebook. Gave each other the phone numbers. Pretty much everything. She added me actually.
mm-hmm.
She did all this getting of like Facebook and numbers and shit.
That's weird.
That's why I was so disappointed when we did go out.
How drunk do you think she was before you guys started talking?
Not drunk at all.
Oh,
They just showed up.
then that's a bunch of shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't like that because like,
I bought her a Guinness, and she actually enjoyed it.
see, dude, he bought her like a not cheap beer too. I mean, you know, you could have been like scumbag like me, and be like, here's your water.
I wouldn't have taken your hat if I had no intention of.
No, it was like
Yeah, see, that's fucked up.
we were watching the Sharks game a little bit together. I was teaching her about hockey, the best I knew about it. And I was like, ha 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 ha, be a Sharks fan. And she's like, yeah, I will. Then she just took my hat. And I was like, she's like, you can have your hat back. I'm like, looks good on you. It brings that color more.
And then Joe didn't shut up about you for like the next month and a half.
Shut up!
You're not on the show anymore. You're not on the set. You don't
You're-
fucking talk.
Fired again!
You can't fire me if I was already fired!
Sure we can.
Technically, you quit.
You're fired for future episodes too. Don't ever come back.
Alright.
You.
All right.
Actually, this works out really good. Actually, the constant flow.
There's a much better dynamic.
Like we got the background music.
Yeah. Say some guy still doesn't talk. We should maybe angle it
I
so
don't
it's like
have
you're on
anything
the.
to contribute to this certain conversation.
See,
Yeah,
maybe
you
I
want
should sit
that.
here, you sit here, and you sit there, you sit in the back too, and you just play.
Yeah, with each other. Wait. Like that.
Make those noises too.
By the way, we do have a song to sing.
Oh, please.
For,
Oh,
for our boy Dalton over there.
Yeah, former employee.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Are you doing it on camera this time?
I'm assuming I am. I'm assuming I'm okay with the whole time. Whatever.
I mean, the last time he sang a song, you left the room. But
Oh yeah. I did. All right, give me a beat, Nevin.
Happy birthday, one.
Happy birthday, Dalton. What? It's not your birthday anymore. So, fuck you, Dalton. I'm sorry, I owe you money.
Oh my god.
I didn't think they'd do that. Please forgive me eventually. Happy birthday, Dalton. Guitar solo. End of solo. Happy birthday, Dalton. Happy birthday, Dalton.
That's fantastic.
That was actually right on the spot.
I like that a lot. So, anyways,
Happy birthday, Dalton.
happy birthday, Dalton.
Thank you.
You can come back anytime you like.
No,
I mean, no.
okay.
Want a birthday
Now
kiss?
he's kicked off.
Yeah, come on.
I forgot to time this episode too. You gave him a birthday kiss? Is that what you said? That's what you said.
They ain't gay to kiss another man. As
No,
long as you don't enjoy it.
Alright, Mike, your turn. Come here.
I won't do it. You can come here and I'll give you a
Is
kiss, I
it
guess.
gay if you're receiving the blowjob?
No.
You're like,
see-
yeah, that could trick me.
Okay. This is not my opinion on these things. Mind you, so.
Cough, cough.
I'm just making a joke.
I heard this at
If you're
work.
gay,
I work at a steel mill, so if anybody does that stuff, you know shop talk, how it is. Any sort of maintenance thing, I guess. If you suck a dick one time, you're a cocksucker. But any more than once, then you're gay.
any more than once?
Any more
So
than
if you
once.
get one time.
Alright, Joe, come here.
I mean, if you were like the receiving end, I don't know. It's just if you are the one
So
who's doing
if you're getting the blowjob, you're fine.
it, I don't know. I don't know the rule there.
What if you're fucking the butt? Like you're the one giving.
Picture.
Yeah.
What if
the
you're
picture.
slip-legged?
What if you're slip legging?
I don't know what the fuck that means still. Save it for the show. Well, no, it doesn't work so you guys will know what it is. What's like?
Dalton?
We swapping out, tagging out?
No, he knows what it means.
Say it from here.
What?
Say it from where you're at. What does it mean? Definitions. Come on.
Slip-legged?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's where you put Vaseline behind your knee, and that way you can like tighten it or loosen it as much as your cellmate wants it, so you can go to Pound Town behind your knee.
That's not gay.
There's no penetration.
Yeah, see, that's not gay.
That's yeah.
Because, I mean, like, a guy and a girl could do that, though. Well, I guess a guy and a girl could,
It's like ear fucking.
yeah, I was about to say, I guess a guy and a girl could suck dick, but I mean, I guess the guy could suck the
A
girl's
guy
dick.
and a girl could possibly.
But there could be, like, straight oral interaction there. As
I
opposed
saw
to,
this.
like, there's two dudes, and it's just gay.
I saw this fake article. I know it's fake.
Well, there's nothing wrong with people being gay, I don't care.
I know it's fake because at the end, they had-
Disclosure.
it was like News Article Weekly, and at the end, there's like two E's. I'm like, that obviously fixed it. Like, Michigan has outlawed all oral sex and vaginal sex and all that stuff if it's two dudes or two girls doing it.
Okay, I'm curious about this.
I'm
That's
like,
not something I thought
That's
about
not
before.
true.
That brought up something that I don't know. Because, okay, like, sodomy was illegal in Michigan.
It is still legal.
But they made gay marriage legal across the board.
Which means you guys can only touch dicks and rub them together. You can only dock.
Well, I'm assuming that oral sex is legal for, like, anybody, but, like, I don't know. But is sodomy still legal? But is sodomy, okay, sodomy implies rape, doesn't it?
Not really. Sodomy is sodomy as long as there's penetration in the ass.
Okay, I assume that sodomy implies rape.
No.
But that's kind of weird that's illegal then, because, like, that's
I mean,
one
I'm
of
sure that's why it's illegal, is because that's what they assume, but...
Yeah.
It isn't.
No, then because
rape
then-
doesn't have
that's
to be.
not-
Then regular sex would be illegal because, like,
Not really. That's
No, I just think when they made the law, that was probably what they...
That's their intent.
I read this article, I didn't read the article, but somebody put it on there where it's like, they should never say the word consensual sex, it should just be sex, because if it's not consensual, then it's just rape. And I'm like, oh, I like that.
That's
You know what I found out in Mexico? As long as you hit puberty, you're fine.
I mean, dude, see, okay,
That's why I'm never going to Mexico.
not arguing for child molesters to your fucking sick, you should be in jail forever. Actually, you should just be fucking put to death.
You say that as I have a mustache
person.
on.
And, I mean, I didn't shave today, but I don't really have a mustache. It's like the least growing thing on me. But anyways, you hit puberty, Puberty. You hit puberty because your body is ready to have children.
Not necessarily.
No,
like that's literally
like literally.
When you
That
see a skinny girl hit puberty, she's not going to be able to contain that baby.
No, she
Dude,
can't.
you know my
You'd
friend
be
Maureen?
surprised.
You know Haley, the girl we went to school with?
Rather, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know how she had that baby. She was
You probably
skinnier than
shouldn't say
me.
people's names.
That's why I only said the first name.
Yeah, I
Literally,
fucked up there,
maybe
but,
the body, but biologically.
That you can have the baby.
Yeah, biologically
but
you're ready,
it's
so I mean,
not gonna survive.
that's
it.
why, like, way back in the day, dude. I mean, like, kings and like other people, they marry like fucking 13-year-olds.
They do that in like third world countries still.
Yeah, I would like to go
Nobody
back
gets
in
fucked there.
time, see that, and, like.
Does he like go back in time and marry a 13-year-old?
I want to go
Sick
back in.
fuck.
I want to go back in time and see that happening. I'm like, you guys are weird.
I mean, dude,
Just be in the background, just make,
I'm not arguing in the defense of that.
put my head on a
But at
spike.
the same time, how many laws are moral constructs based off of how people feel today, compared to like?
It's a different world now.
I mean, it is.
Different
Like,
world.
but I mean, like I said, you look at it,
Struggle.
biologically, you hit puberty because you are ready to bear children. Like,
Is it ready
marriage-
though, or preparation? Like,
No, like, I
You
mean,
can get pregnant when you hit puberty. That's true.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
No
see,
way.
what you're talking about though is like,
Well, that's
okay,
what we're saying. Like,
I know.
you can. That's when you.
But doesn't mean your body's gonna be able to support it.
Right,
the,
but
the ready thing though, I mean, I'm assuming in terms of like financially, mentally, like
For some,
stably ready.
for some
But-
reason,
It's a biological thing. People and like things were not designed to be like the way people are now.
No.
for some reason,
Like, it's not natural the way we are now.
you're not.
Naturally, people were giving birth at those times because naturally people didn't
Right.
really live.
and you know
past,
what
like,
happens
30 or
at that
40.
time when
Yeah.
they give birth? They fucking die.
Dude,
this
it
is
happened.
true.
I mean, dude,
Happened a lot more back then.
people live like 2 to 3 times longer than people.
Who's got the
back then
antibiotics?
did.
What?
Like the way we base like these views are like social constructs. They're not like natural ones
Alright, we're
anymore.
gonna talk.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
leaving, Nevin?
So
Places like the
this is the
Amazon.
deepest this podcast has ever gotten.
In places like
But-
the Amazon, people aren't expected to live much longer than 20 years old. because
Yeah.
Just
Well, it's a fucking Amazon.
Yeah.
Snakes and shit.
But I mean, dude, not even sex like being just technology.
Their fucking ants
there
can
is
kill
no
you.
real. There's no medicine really, except for.
What we give, but oh, that's a bad
There-
thing. But
There's ants down there. There's slugs down there that can
Everything
fucking kill you.
Out there.
You
can
turn a
kill
corner.
You, really.
A fucking
it's
plant
like
can kill
Australia.
you.
Everything in Australia can kill you.
Yeah, everything
Wants
else
to
is
kill you.
like
Have you seen those
times
spiders
10.
down in Australia?
Fuck that,
They're
dude.
disgusting. Centipedes.
Oh, centipedes are actually
Worse.
good guys. I actually found that
This
out.
might.
China
might
Island full of fucking
saying
criminals
you can't
anyways.
deal with them.
Yeah, they have too many legs.
If there's a
It's
centipede,
not
They're
okay.
I'm not living.
Centipedes
No.
are actually the good
No.
guys.
I don't care much about
Centipedes
spiders.
actually kill all the bed bugs and
But
shit
they're the worst
in
things
your
in the world,
house.
though.
Yeah,
so I'm
they're-
I
sorry.
get it,
I
but
recently
they
found
can't
that
live
out.
in my house.
They can't.
They just can't
Just
touch me.
can't.
They can only work at night when I'm asleep.
Exactly. As long as they stay in the damp areas and shit. Now we're not.
Literally, if I see a centipede, my entire night is ruined. I'm not sleeping.
Oh yeah, me
It
too.
really is.
Yep.
Like,
I
I've seen
saw a
it.
centipede last night.
I'm with you.
I'm like, you keep doing your job. I know what you're
See,
all about.
No.
I'm really weird. I was like, I don't actively like kill anything, but it's like, man, like I see him, like I have to think about it. I'm
The
like,
thing is though,
Yeah,
like when
murder's
you
an
see
option.
it and you go,
like if they're in my basement, I'm like, man, I don't know. Like,
the worst thing is when you see it and you try to find something to kill it and you go back, it's not there anymore.
Yeah,
then
that's
you're
why
fucked.
you have to have a team so that somebody can
Yeah,
watch
like
it.
watch it.
Then there's
While you
chairs
go
being
get
If
flipped.
it disappears,
I'm
you're
fucking
just
flying solo here. What do I do?
you're like this until it shows up again, just like that.
Yeah.
See, I don't care about
I-
spiders.
I literally
Like,
stood on
I
a
would-
couch.
Me too.
Yeah.
I will kill a spider if it's in sight. If
Yeah.
I lose it, I'm like, whatever. it's
Depends on
gone.
the size for me. If it's a
I won't
small
kill any
spider, I don't
spiders in
care.
here. If it's a big spider, like a sketchy one, I'll take him outside. I'll catch him and take him outside.
I won't.
I'll kill any spider if I see
That's
it. If
nice.
I
I
lose
don't
it,
have,
it's
like,
silent.
I can't do that.
I don't have the courage to
I
get
got
near a
you.
big spider. Honestly.
The
Yeah.
only-
I will save you from any spider without killing them either. So
Thank you.
You say a prayer for every spider you kill.
I said I would save them. I won't kill a spider.
Oh, I kill one.
No.
I kill a spider.
See,
I
spiders.
see it. It's
Spiders are good for you, man.
If I
Kill
see it,
mosquitoes
it's
and
dead.
bad things that will-
Spiders.
They are, but they
Centipedes.
can't live in my house.
Oh, they won't.
centipedes are the good guys. Spiders are the bad guys. That essentially.
No, it's the other way around.
Centipedes are the good guys.
No, they're not.
They kill bed bugs.
And spiders kill centipedes, and centipedes are bad because they're
No,
horrible.
they are not.
See, spiders kill mosquitoes and other things that will like fuck you up too. So
Yeah.
Centipedes aren't the bad guys, though. So.
And there's a disease in Puerto Rico.
Green Goblin's the
because
bad
of
guy.
mosquitoes that are killing a bunch of
Zika.
people.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they
Scary
actually
shit.
have. I'm
Mhm.
surprised they actually have the Olympics.
That can affect like
'Cause it's in
fertility
all
and
the
stuff.
I don't
water.
think about it.
Yeah, I heard they were like you think there's babies and shit.
They can
but,
like
you know.
live in semen for like an indefinite amount of time.
I'm watching it.
and affect like
It's like
fertility.
Where
Metalocalypse.
at? Yeah. So where's this place at?
It's in the south now, like here.
Oh, okay.
It's
But
like
before
metal,
that though.
Like it's like
Yeah, and,
Metalocalypse
like,
and
It's in South America.
See, that's why I say that's why I don't go to shitty third world countries.
Yeah.
So I don't know why the fuck anybody wants to go to Brazil.
I don't know.
because the Olympics, man.
Even Australia, I wouldn't go to Australia.
I guarantee you half
I
the
don't
people that
know,
go to
I would
Olympics
never
and
go
come
to
back,
Brazil.
they're gonna have Zika.
I want to go to France.
It sucks, man. So this place is
Me
like
too.
this place is in like
Mama.
Africa that I
I
like
want
to
to see
go.
all of Europe.
Like I'd love to go to Egypt, but it's like
It's too hot.
I don't want to go to Africa right now.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that way too. Like, I'd
Same thing with France, even though it's like I'm sorry,
Like
to
I'm pretty
interrupt,
sure people that
even
in
France
Africa
is
don't
like-
want to go to Africa ever.
but maybe not the best time.
Oh, well, I
yeah,
want.
you'd be alright.
Apparently, it's just as bad here now, though.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Just don't go to any concerts.
Worst mass shooting in history.
No
was a
Coldplay
nightclub.
concerts.
49 people
Nobody likes
confirmed.
Coldplay anyway.
I like
No, we should
Coldplay.
send down
Yellow's a
Africa.
good song.
Oh, I hate that song.
From who? What band?
Coldplay, Yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like
they
that
have like
song.
4
That's a
good
good
songs.
It is a good song.
I like Viva La
Clocks.
Vida.
Clock.
Vita's
I
a good
like
one.
Paradise and
The
Yellow.
Scientist is a good one.
Scientist. Fix you.
He's so whiny.
Fix you is a good
Anyways.
song.
Depends on the song.
Your opinion is wrong in this. Fuck you, Obama, for not doing anything about like the fucking attack last week. Thanks,
Mm.
asshole.
He never does.
Old Coldplay
No, fuck you,
songs I
Obama.
think are pretty good. The
take,
new ones.
Take a letter from Putin, you know, or take
Vladimir
from
Putin.
France even. France bombed the
If,
shit out of
if
them.
fucking France would stand up in the face of a disaster like that,
That is a good point.
and we won't, we have a fucking issue.
What, Orlando?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, he was.
That
confirmed
blows
that
my
he was-
fucking mind.
You remember why he snapped?
Who?
Apparently, this is what I heard on the radio and all that shit. He saw 2 dudes kissing and he snapped.
No, it was
In
preparation.
front of his son.
Currently, his wife's being investigated for conspiracy to do that
The
because she
FBI
drove
had
him
him
to the gun store to
cornered
buy the
2
guns,
times
and
before
she
this
drove him around
happened.
the nightclub when he was scouting it around.
He had he talked to the leaders of ISIS and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the FBI's like, oh, he only had moderate contact. He's fine.
Dude, I heard
Yeah, they did that. They investigated him.
They
and
should have
They
put
said
his
that
dad
he was
right
not
away.
issued.
this pisses me off, and I can kind of get where it's coming from, but Hillary's whole fucking camp shut down the investigation of the mosque that he went to practice at because they didn't want to single it as a Muslim thing, which I get. Not all Muslims are bad. They're not.
Was he Muslim?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
ISIS is just an extremist version of the Muslim
Yeah,
religion.
those are the bad
Right.
ones.
But he went here multiple times every week.
He was also.
You think he's the only one?
He was. There was also some like.
The only reason they don't want to do it, okay, is because they don't want to single out Muslims, which is fine. I get that. It's not like, okay, this happened. We're gonna fucking shut down Dearborn.
Right.
We're gonna lock everybody up.
I mean, Christians do stupid shit in the name of their
What?
religion all the time, so.
Yeah, everybody does.
Especially.
As I said before, man,
Yeah.
like man, but to you, religion
There's also,
might be the worst thing that's ever happened. to
Rumors that he
mankind.
was also gay too.
I heard that, but it's just fucked up. It's like
There's people that coming
You
out saying
can't-
they fucked him in the ass.
it's,
Back to
Probably that's
Saturday.
why.
No.
That's probably why he did it.
it's just fucked up because
He didn't get a call after.
no, it just makes me mad. It's like you just can't let these things go by unanswered.
No, because then they're gonna think they can just
Like
do
if
it.
you get
Exactly. If you let it slide one time, what does that say?
if you get a tip,
Do it again, please. Just do it again.
This is the worst one ever too. It's
really
like-
if
Literally the worst
yeah.
like mass shooting in American history.
it,
and you're just gonna let it go
50
unanswered.
people.
You're gonna say, "Oh, we're so sorry." You know?
53 shot, I
For the
think it
people.
was.
Fucking bullshit.
53 shot.
49 confirmed dead, 53 injured.
I thought it was 50 killed.
You see how mad I was with the
recently
France
tallied
thing
to
the night that
49
happened?
confirmed dead. But there
Like,
was
we were at the bar
some
like the night the
Like,
whole France
if
thing.
you're-
I was
if you get a
fucking
tip,
pissed.
like what?
And the next
they
day when they
took on
responded to it,
camera
I'm
in the
like,
first place.
He called
Thank
the
you.
police, saying he was
Yeah,
going
he
to do it.
I don't
yeah.
even know what they did.
He's like, here's your tip.
Out of them.
Yeah.
Did they?
Apparently,
Yeah.
he called
But,
the police when
like,
before he was
France.
doing it, and while he was
That's-
doing
I
it,
mean-
As he was
looked up-
walking in, he called him or something.
Yeah.
America.
And-
But
The greatest country in
when
the
the
whole fucking
FBI
world.
had a tip
That's
on him
fine.
and they cornered him,
The greatest country in the whole
and
world.
they had
It's
good
like,
reason to because they already knew he had contact with ISIS.
Mhm.
They
Yeah,
should have
that
took
one.
him down right away.
Right.
Tell me about it one.
Didn't they do that with the
We'll
Boston
watch
Marathon
that.
people?
I think
Like
so.
they had
They
a
were
tip on them
later.
too.
This
but they
got
didn't do anything.
investigated like twice, but I said he wasn't dangerous.
If
Apparently,
you
he
get
was-
tipped twice,
yeah.
take him out.
They also have a significantly smaller population.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go off on a different tangent here really quick. Okay, people like to cite other countries as being better than America because this system's better, this works better, this works better. They also have a significantly smaller population. If you scale down our population the same as theirs, the rate of like crimes, violence, this being bad is the same. We have a huge population compared to most countries. Oh, like, well, we're talking about Europe. Europe is a continent composed of a shit ton of countries.
I would use
the only countries.
Australia.
No,
As an
Australia is
example.
fucking tiny.
I would use that
I
as
mean, that's
because
what I
they
was
don't
gonna
have
say, like
any
Denmark,
guns.
but they're pretty small. So.
And like people like to point out like what is it, Sweden or Finland a lot? One of the-
Denmark.
I thought it was Switzerland that was
I know
neutral.
Finland
Oh
is
yeah,
like.
one of those are.
And okay, the only ones you really compare it to are like Russia or China, which are super huge and have almost the same populations. When you scale up the numbers for other things, but China is bigger, but when you scale up the numbers, then the numbers of bad things get bigger, the harder it is to manage these countries.
Right.
Yeah.
It's simpler the smaller you are. That's why it's like, you have a small town, it's much nicer.
I would
Where
kinda
like you
use
scale up to a
Australia.
huge city, like Detroit. Detroit's fucking huge.
Mhm.
I mean, granted, it's bad. I mean, like, you
Or
couldn't
you
take...
could
If you get lost,
Chicago.
you belong to Detroit.
Chicago has
Yeah.
good and bad parts.
Yeah, exactly.
Most like
say-
every other city.
Yeah, Detroit does too. But it's like, okay, you take a city like Roselle. You can't really compare it to Detroit. 'Cause I mean, even if you
No.
scale to Roselle up to Detroit, it's still not the same.
No.
I mean, there are there are bad crimes. I mean, like,
I
our
would.
dad was robbed. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, Grand Theft Auto.
It's so rare though.
I'd use a country like Australia, really.
It was
They don't have
recently
guns, and
touted
there's still a lot of bad stuff that happens
Exactly.
in Sydney.
Roselle was
And,
apparently-
Australia is, comprised of, like, criminals in the sense
And
of criminals.
desert.
But, not that it's, like, I don't care. Australia's actually pretty nice. I'd go. But
I wouldn't.
the population of Australia is so fucking small. Like, it's tiny.
Well, look at it. It's fucking desert.
Yeah. Like, Australia's population, like, is ridiculously small.
The
you
kangaroos
take
have
our
a better
smallest state,
population than
And
they
it has
do.
more population than Australia does.
Yeah.
If I had my Kindle, I'd look up the numbers, but I don't. So,
Well, Mike, you do have one thing.
Hmm.
Wow.
yeah, but no. Then I have to turn the Wi-Fi, and then I have to wait a second, and then it's just not worth it.
It's just a hassle.
But
Don't you got anything to contribute?
he does not like draft dodgers, neither do I. You should go to jail forever, or don't come back to the country.
Because I'm heading to Canada.
Don't come back.
I feel
Can
like
I
it
do the
takes
show for
away.
Canada?
Alright.
I find that
You do that, they don't want you either.
I find that the Army and Navy and all that shit, they want
Military?
19 yeah, whatever. They want 19-year-olds more than they want 18-year-olds.
I can see that.
I don't see
Because
that.
if you're 19, you have a year out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
They know you don't know what the fuck you're doing then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they know you fucked
But
up.
honestly, I probably won't know what I'm doing when I'm 19 any more than I do right now.
Honestly, if I probably was drafted,
You would.
I probably would go in.
Like,
But I'd probably be dead right away.
It's like the difference.
I would not
Well, if you still had
survive.
that mustache, then.
I know I would not. If I was
to go.
if I was drafted, I know I wouldn't survive. I'd just be like, come on, let's
Can I be like a radio operator?
I mean, yeah, see, that's the thing that a lot of people don't get, is you can get, like, non-combat jobs
You can.
in
There
the
are a lot of
military.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
My friend David, I used to work with him at Kroger. He went to the Navy. He was just stationed in, I think it was Texas, I think.
Mhm.
He didn't go overseas
Yes,
because he had a
Yeah. Yeah,
overseas
that's
job or
what, that's
whatever.
what Roger's doing.
Yeah, my uncle was in the Navy and he was just on the boat the entire time.
there were some guys, though.
My dad went to Beirut.
If you look, like, back at Vietnam, though, I mean, okay, just because you're
I
not
don't
My
want-
grandpa was in Vietnam.
I don't want to see that shit.
just because you're not combatant, though,
I have a hard time.
doesn't
seeing my own
mean you
goddamn
won't
war.
see combat.
Huh?
Our great uncle, our Uncle Bob,
Yeah.
owned this house before me. He was in Vietnam as a mechanic,
And he's haunting this house.
but no, he's alive.
Who's that guy that's haunting this house?
That was my great grandpa who he didn't die in World War II, but he fought in World War II. But his name's actually on the plaque over in the
I got it.
Melvin
I got it.
Thanks
I got a
Paul.
fun
But
fact. Did you know that there's only one surviving World